How are you, great people? How have you been? How was the week on your end? Thank you for coming back to this channel. Thank you for watching today's video. Actually, as you've seen today, guys, I've come a little bit earlier. I normally come here at the end of the week, but they have come here with another snippet video. The week has been amazing. Actually, my Gen Z, hi, Gen Z in Kenya, they have done us wonders. We've seen them protesting, actually fighting for their rights and also fighting for our rights. And now, as a country, we are happy of the movement because the Punitive Finance Bill 2024 has been withdrawn. Kudos, Gen Z. But if you are Gen Z here, my appreciation. This is an appreciation post. I'm really grateful for what you guys did on Tuesday. Hey, that was something. So guys, this week I've not been able to go close to the market because I was also part of the movement. I was in the demonstration. I was there on Monday. We were preparing for the demonstration. On Tuesday we were there on the streets. Yesterday, which was Wednesday, I was just having the aftermath of the protest, getting see what's going to happen. Actually, we were planning for today's demonstration, but because the president withdrew the bill, I saw it good now to sit down and make this video. Now, this video is going to be a slightly different video that I've been making because I want to share with you something very, very important. Something very, very important. No one has ever shared with you guys this thing. This is why you should stay here. But therefore, the returning subscribers, thank you. If you're new here, consider smashing that subscribe button, like this video, share, comment. These are amazing Forex family. All right, together. These are family you don't want to miss to be here. We unveil everything that's here. Now, I normally call myself one of the person who has been unprofitable for a long time in the Forex industry. I've been very, very unprofitable in the Forex industry. Now, many vendors come here and say they just talk about their profitable journey. All right, but I'm going to be I'm going to be very honest with you people and tell you that I'm one of the people who has been very unprofitable for a long time. Actually, for more than 3 years, I've been trading Forex and was still unprofitable. And that's why I came up with this particular book. I'm having a good ebook which actually have highlighted steps or why I was unprofitable and what you can do so that you don't follow the same path that I followed. It was a very humbling moment, a very painful moment. You are there. I don't want you to be unprofitable. I don't want you to stay for 3 years like the way I did for you to start making some moves in Forex. I want you to be profitable as soon as possible. That's why you should consider staying here. All right. I'll be updating everything one step by step as we go. Okay, so I'll be choosing each concept to handle every day, then I'll be posting this video as we keep on interacting. You get us to 500 subscribers right now and I'll give out this ebook for did I say 500? No, get us to 1000 subscribers and I'm going to give out this book for free. Okay, so get us to 1000 subscribers. We are just a handful and we are there. So get us to 1000 subscribers and I'm going to give out this book. How are you going to get us to 1000 subscribers? Consider sharing. When you share this video, we're going to boost our algorithm. Liking. When you like again, you're boosting our algorithm. Comment. Okay, and if you've not subscribed, you are the 1000 subscriber that we are waiting so that people can receive this book for free. You can see the title is Why Are You Unprofitable? Why Unprofitable? We are unveiling the shadows. Actually, these are journeys that I've walked. Okay, so I'm going to tell you everything what made me not to be profitable in the market. Okay, I can see the book was written by Sir FOREX Imbwaga, PhD. Of course, PhD stands for the Forex doctor himself. A philosopher once said that the fullness of the brain is revealed in a book. So you see someone writing a book, know that they have the fullness of the brain. So this is experience reloaded. Welcome back. Wow. As I've said, I've been trading Forex for more than 3 years and I've been unprofitable for the 3 years. I was unprofitable. So not until now in my journey of being unprofitable or in my unprofitability journey, I have learned few things that I'm going to share with you in this particular book, and you're going to learn a lot. Okay, so as I've said, get us to 1000 subscribers and I'm going to give out this book for free. But all the same, if you need this book, if you need this ebook for future reference, it's a presentation, it's a PPT. So there's my number in this book, and it's 0710 21 30 11, a Kenyan number. You can holler me and I'll send you as soon as possible. Let's get into it. Now, look what I'm talking about here, that for the past 3 years, I have navigated and intricated the world of Forex trading with a blend of hope. Of course, everyone, when you're starting Forex, you have a lot of hope, you have determination, you have that thirst for financial success. But like, okay, I want to trade to change my story, to change, to change my home, to change my family, to have my dream car, to get into my dream house. Those are the hopes that we normally have. You are determined, okay? But despite all of this, profitability remained to be an elusive mirage. It was just like an illusion. It was not really. Okay. So I embarked on this journey. I was armed with ambition, guided by market analysis. It was something that was to me like I wanted like that financial independence. But what happened? I found myself grappling with losses, missed opportunities, and humbling series of setbacks that defied my expectation at every turn. You place a trade, losses. Everything that's not working for you. Okay. So in this introspective exploration, actually in this particular book, I have decided to delve into the key factors that have contributed to my struggle, or actually that contributed to my struggle in Forex trading, from the psychological pitfalls to strategic missteps and the unpredictable nature of global markets. Each element has played a crucial role in shaping my experience and teaching invaluable lessons along the way. That's why I'm having this book. Actually, this book I'm writing it out of experience. I'm not writing it out of learning from people's mistakes. No, it's out of my own mistakes for the past 3 years. Okay? So for the past 3 years, this is what actually have costed me. And I have come up with 4 things that actually costed my profitability in the forex market. These are some of the factors that made me not to be profitable in the long run. So in each video per week, I'll be only talking about one. So for this particular video, specific video, I'll be talking about instruments only. The next video will come with strategy, the risk management, and psychology. Okay, I've said, of course, you can get this copy if you want. Just my number is here. Holler me. I'm going to give you at a very good price. But if you guys take me to 1,000 subscribers, or you take this channel to 1,000 subscribers, then boom, I'm going to give out this book for free, no charge. Okay. So I'll be handling each concept at each particular time. Then we see how we are going to move. Let's go to our content number 1, which is the instrument. Now, talking about instrument here, I'm talking about actually what you have in your arsenal. All right. This includes even the trading pairs. What you're going to trade. What are you trading? What even are you having in terms of even your softwares? Talking about even your hardwares. What do you have? This is what I'm calling instruments. Like the army going for a war. Okay, what do they have in their arsenal? All right. Now, in this particular book, I'm going to deal a lot with not away from the hardware things like the phone, the laptop, and whatever. I'm going to move away from those particular things, and we're going to talk about the actual thing, like what you are trading. All right. Are we together? Of course, I believe instruments starts from your arsenal. What do you have in your arsenal? Like your laptop, your phone, internet connection, those indicators. I don't know what trading view, those softwares and everything starts all along from those particular things. But here I've just narrowed down to the main thing when I'm talking about instruments, because forex you are trading. What are you actually trading? Okay, we have currency pairs, we have metals, we have indices, we have futures, we have commodities, etc, etc. All right. So here I've just focused on the instrument part, on the what are you exactly trading, not how you are trading, not what are you using to trade, but what are you actually trading. I've narrowed down to that particular sector. Now I'll say that in the fast-paced world of forex trading, beginners often fall in trap of believing that more is better. Have you ever been to a point whereby in your watch list you're having a lot of currencies? You have even up to the exotics. You just have a lot of currencies in your watch list. And the issue with beginners is that you are hoping that to catch every potential opportunity that arises. Like, okay, if I miss opportunity in this pair, I'm going to get an opportunity in this particular pair. If I miss an opportunity in this pair, I'm going to get an opportunity. You don't want to miss. these opportunities. However, after 3 years of navigating the volatile market, I've learned a valuable lesson. Success often lies in simplicity and focus. What do I mean talking about simplicity? There cannot be simplicity when there is a lot. Simplicity has to be precise, all right, and focus. So because simplicity and focus, they go hand in hand, and they are inversely proportional to quantity. Because you cannot have a good focus when you're having a lot of pairs to look at. But if you're having a simple, if you're having the less the pair, the more the focus. All right. So the allure of multiple currency pairs can be tempting. Many people are tempting, and also it's promising because you're like, okay, I have a diverse array of trading opportunities. If I miss a move on this one, I have a lot of opportunities. So this thing is very, very tempting. But this approach can easily lead to confusion and missed opportunities because each pair have different moves. All right. So, and again, some pairs tends to move almost the same. So you can easily get confused. Are we together? So each currency pair has its own unique characteristics influenced by geopolitical events because these currency pairs are coming from different political zones, economic data releases, and also market sentiment. So trying to track too many pairs at once will dilute actually your attention and will increase the likelihood of making hasty, ill-informed decisions. Okay, imagine you have to follow what's happening in Japan, what's happening in Australia, what's happening in New Zealand, what's happening in America, what's happening in all those pairs are coming from different political settings. So in order to follow them uniquely, you're going to have a lot of confusion. Okay, trading fewer currency pairs does not missing out an opportunity. In fact, it's going to enhance your efficiency because you're going to have a very streamlined watch list. You know exactly these are the pairs I'm trading. Then you can dedicate more time to conducting thorough sorry thorough analysis, identifying high probability setup, and executing well calculated trades. So these are disciplined approach. You minimize your emotional reactions because you are very disciplined and reduces the risk of over trading, a common pitfall that can erode profit. Okay, when you have many pairs, you're going to fall into this pitfall of over trading. Actually, when I was starting up this forex journey, I used to have a lot of pairs in my watch list, and again, I could not even have a follow-up of these pairs, how these pairs are behaving. you know you trade for example USD on Monday. By Friday, you've traded almost 20 other pairs. You don't know even what the fate of USD. You don't know how it's behaving, how it has been behaving. Becomes difficult until the other day I just learned. And you see this thing, let me tell you a secret. I've been trading for like 3 years and few months, and these are the and I was unprofitable for 3 years. So it means I just became profitable the other day. So I'm giving you things that he done almost an what do we call it? Almost an guys, what's that name? An immediate reaction. Okay, so the few months I've been trading now, following this particular scheme that I'm giving you, that's the month I've been able to realize profit. Are we together? Yes. So in the past, I used to have a lot of pairs. I could stay for like a month, sorry, not a month, a week, or even a fortnight. There's this pair that's not moving, so I leave it because I'm not getting it. I leave it. I go to other pairs again, not giving me status. I leave it. So I kept on changing pairs. I kept on changing my instruments time after time, and I could not actually establish a move of a given particular pair. But when I decided to focus on a few pairs, actually, that's when I started making profits. Because you find, for example, me, I trade pairs. I trade like only four pairs, four currency pairs, one metal which is gold, and one index which is NAS 100 or Nasdaq. Those are the only pairs that I trade. Now you find, and these pairs, I know, these are the pairs that I trade. Actually, let me give you something. This is what you call pairs in your watch list and pairs that you trade. You can have four pairs in your watch list, but you're only trading two. Okay, what do you have the other two? The other two can be just to check for manipulation or check for correlation. For example, me, I have DXY is not a tradable pair. Is a dollar index. It's not tradable, but I have it in my watch list just to check how the dollar is behaving, because there's a pair that I trade. Gold is traded against USD, I also trade Aussie dollar, which you can see this USD. So I normally have the XY to see the strength or to see how the dollar is behaving. So you can have like 10 currencies in your watch list, but tradable are only 5. So what I'm talking about here, I'm talking also about minimizing your watch list. Minimizing your watch list means you're going also to keep in mind the pairs that are just there to watch for correlation and to check for maybe manipulation. Are we together? For example, you can have GBP USD and Euro USD. I'm just using an example. You find this person A is does not trade GBP USD, traded Euro USD. So it's just using GBP USD to check for any possible correlation because these two pairs always correlate. So to check for any manipulation. So assuming you are getting analysis, let me just give an example. Getting analysis, GBP USD is selling. We expect because it's positively correlated to Euro USD, we expect Euro USD to also be selling, or at least a consolidation, but should not be having a contrary move like buying. No, at least maybe a consolidation, something like that one. So can just maybe have that one for purposes of observation, but minimize your watch list. Have few currencies that you are watching. Okay, not necessarily trading, but have few currencies that you are watching. All right, watch those and look for, again, in your choosing for a watch list, choose for currencies again that you can also match with their time frames, with their not time with their time zones. All right, for me personally, I'm flexible trading from around 10 p.m. to all about 2 a.m. So see, I'm into the late New York. I'm going also to the Asian. So it means in these particular times, what will favor me is pairs like Australian dollars and whatever. The dollar, something that has Australian dollar, AUD, or even NSD. Those are the pairs that will favor my trading at those particular times because those are the times these pairs are always active. Okay, I trade gold and Nasdaq. Nasdaq always active about 3:30 p.m. Kenyan time. So I have pairs that you can follow also through their sentiments. Are we together? And their fundamentals. So don't just have a bunch of pairs that are coming from different. No, have a pairs that are consistent. So let me give you a six. For example, me personally, I chose to trade pairs that have AUD and pairs that have NSD. Those are the pairs that I feel like actually I trade. Currency pairs that have AUD and NSD. All right. So in particular, OC dollar, OC card, GBP, JBP OD, and JBP card. So even you can check the consistency in those particular pairs. The pairs are coming from the same region. OC, dollar card, GBP, GBP. You can see the consistent, and also pairs that are having NSD. All right, NSD. So in this case, I only trade Audi NSD and Euro NSD, then gold and Nasdaq. So those are the only pair that I'm having. And you see with these particular pairs, OC dollar and OC card are the same thing because they have the same price action. They are actually positively correlated. So it means I only trade OC card. I don't trade OC dollar many a times. That's there in my watch list. Are we together? So guys, trading instruments, focus on a given number of instruments. And my advice would be let them not be too many. Let them not too many. Have a manageable that you can get. I know many people are different depending on the times that you're in the market. Some people can do 10, some can do 5, some can even do only 2. I even have a person that only does gold, and that is it. I have another friend that only does Nasdaq, and that is it. Alright, so depending on your time, there's some people who are full-time forex traders. So it means during the day they can focus on this one, at night they can focus on this particular thing. So I'm not limiting a number, but I'm saying have a manageable. Don't have too many. Don't go there looking for opportunities. Go there to have that heart of learning a pair, knowing its price action, backtest it, look how it's behaving in your strategy, right? Then these are practical steps that I'm giving you. Start by evaluate. Go and check your watch list. Identify which currency pair align best with your trading strategy. There is always that pair that every time you try to see it's coming to your it's like aligning with your strategy. Okay, what's the risk tolerance? Are you much exposed with this pair? Like for example, for beginners, I'll not advise you go for gold or even for Nasdaq because their risk tolerance is quite high. It's quite low. You can easily blow the account using them. What is the market knowledge about those particular pairs? For gold and Nasdaq, again, the advantage is that When coming out to the market, to the fundamental part of it, they normally respect the fundamentals a lot. Then consider factors such as liquidity, their volatility, and also correlation between other pairs. As I've just talked about it, gold and those major currency pairs are more volatile. So it means when you are starting, you might not consider them because they can easily blow your account. So you need to consider pairs that move and with your strategy. That's the best thing. Move if you're having if you are kind of an aggressive trader, then you need to be so much careful in this particular. But if you are a conserved one, you can look for those particular names. Then streamline your watch list to focus on not more than a handful of pairs that will always offer most promising opportunities based on your criteria. Now, me I normally tell my students when they are beginning, when they are starting, I don't choose for them pairs. When you're doing these things in a demo account, demo practice number one, you're practicing to get a good card. You're practicing actually to create your watch list and to edify on your strategy. Okay, so when you're starting off, I normally advise my students to have as many pairs in their watch list as possible. But in this particular case, you're not trading them to make money. You are trading them to learn them. Okay, those so that from the many currencies you are having in your watch list, you're going out to factor and filter and remain with ones that are now matching your energy. So when you move from demo account to now a real trader in a real account, you move with the currency that are only matching your energy. Okay, so in the challenging world of forex trading, success often hinges on quality rather than quantity. You in forex actually you can stay for 2 weeks, you don't have a setup. But the third and the fourth week becomes profitable and you end up making something for the month. So by honing your focus on select few currency pairs, you can deepen your understanding, you can improve your trading accuracy, and ultimately increase your profitability. Embrace simplicity, prioritize expertise, and let your strategic focus pave the way to achieving your trading goals. Guys, that is it for this particular video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I said I'll be getting to more of this as time goes by. I'm hoping to see you guys next video, which will be amazing as I'll be talking about strategy. But all the same, see you in our next weekly recap this particular weekend. It is the FOREX, the Forex Doctor himself. If you've not subscribed, I'm still reminding you, subscribe. No, subscribe. All right, subscribe, like. When we get to 1,000, I'm going to share this book for free. But if you need this book as it stands right now, call my numbers there. You can WhatsApp me. It's a Kenyan number for my international friends. My Kenyan number. You can WhatsApp me, okay, and we can chat forward on how you can get this particular material. Again, I have a mentorship course right now going for only $100. Only $100, and I'm going to get my full mentorship course. Okay, I don't have premium groups, I don't have telegram communities, I just do one-on-one sessions. Okay, so you can also inbox me again for $100 only. I'm going to guide you step by step from the beginning of forex to the end. Again, I have a beginner guide, a beginner to forex trader, a beginner guide, and also when you join my course, I'll give you for free. Again, when you join my course, besides the beginner guide and the everything, I also give you this book for free. Okay, so for only $100, which can be paid in installments 50/50, you can join my course. Actually, guys, thank you. Bye.